Coming up on Metrofile this week, former Senate President Mr. David Mark is officially taking a bow and stepping aside from active politics after serving for 20 years, the longest serving senator in the history of Nigeria.
A child of God, a minister of the gospel, make welcome, BJ Sax!
It's all about praise, worship, and thanksgiving as Nigerian gospel acts thrilled fans at Saxophone's DJ Live Gospel Concert.
Also on the show, fared you well to legal practitioner Barrister Folashade Olabisi Adetiba. Family and friends mourn her exit during her final funeral. All right, we warmly welcome you to another awesome time on the show. I tell you, it's always an awesome feeling when you get to do this, celebrate people, both in life and in death, which is the core of this program. So if you're just joining us, you are right on time. We're here every Sunday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So where would you rather be?
I don't know. She'll only be here with us on Metrofile on Channels Television. I don't know if it's only me, but the month is running so fast.
Yeah, it's already
into the half.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So I hope you've been having fun all through the month of May. If you have not, we're always here to make sure that fun continues for you. Remember to keep it real. Stay with us for 30 minutes. We'll be doing all the stuff. We have great features on the show today.
That's right.
But while you enjoy it, don't forget, watch out for flash photography. I'm Anne Nwawadu.
And I'm Ogechuku Osi. And we're starting off right away in Benue State, north-central Nigeria, where the immediate past Senate President, Mr. David Mark, is officially taking a bow and stepping aside from active politics. And this is after serving for 20 years, making him the longest serving senator in the history of Nigeria. Take a look.
He served as a distinguished senator for 20 years, making him the longest senator in the history of Nigeria. Former Senate President Mr. David Mark, who is currently serving out his last term, is officially taking a bow and stepping aside from active politics. But before doing that, he took time out to visit the 9 local government areas under his constituency, Benue South Senatorial District, to appreciate them for their support in the last 20 years, out of which he served as the Senate President for 8 years between 2007 and 2015. The 71-year-old senator rounded off his tour in his local government in Otukpo Local Government Secretariat amidst cheers and jubilation. He enjoyed tremendous support from his people as the most celebrated leader from the Benue South Senatorial District, the home of the Idoma people.
So the reason I have been touring all the local government areas in our zone is to come before you all and say thank you for your support over the years.
When there was lacuna in National Assembly, I could say that it's the originator of doctrine of necessity. So that saved this country a lot of problems, constitutional crisis. To that, I gave him kudos.
For his immediate family, they are simply proud of their father's achievement.
In 20 years, I think he has done his best. As a human being, you cannot satisfy everybody. You can do everything. But I want to believe that he has done his best.
Mr. Abba Moro, the former Minister of Interior, will be his successor at the Red Chambers come June 2019. He acknowledged that history will be kind to the former Senate President.
In terms of infrastructural development, there are infrastructural facilities that you can point to here in this zone that you can attribute to David Mark's handwork. And if you mention, for instance, the facilitation of the construction of the Oweto bridge and road, definitely you cannot write the history of that road without mentioning David Mark.
It did not end here. On Sunday, May the 12th, the former Senate President, in company of his wife Helen and Governor Samuel Otom, arrived at the St. Augustine Catholic Church for the special Thanksgiving Mass. It's a large congregation joining him at this very important occasion.
Jesus said, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me, and I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish."
The Vicar General, who is a retired military captain, went ahead to pray for the celebrant and also gave the military salute.
The Doma that produced you loves you. Sit back and savor your achievements. May God continue to bless you and your family. You have done well, sir.
And then it's time for the special Thanksgiving. After the Thanksgiving, goodwill messages followed from the governor, Mr. Samuel Otom, and Senator Suleiman Adokwe.
I want to appreciate him for giving us leadership. And that was why I say his leadership is anchored on the fear of God. And one of the values of the fear of God is forgiveness.
We, the Idom Manoku in Nasarawa State, have every reason to claim him our own more than you here in Benue State. Because during his tenure, we became part and parcel of his patronage across the country.
You can put your hands together for Jesus even more than this.
In response to this show of love, the celebrant, Senator David Mark, appreciates everyone. And as he steps aside from active politics, what's next?
I can't ask you for anything more. So what I want to do for the rest of my life is to be a peace ambassador for the Idoma nation, peace ambassador for Benue State, and peace ambassador for Nigeria.
Senator David Mark's rise to national prominence began in 1970 when the military head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, appointed him as the chairman of abandoned properties, leading to the reconstruction, reconciliation and resettlement of no victor, no vanquished closure for victims of the Nigerian Civil War. As a military governor of Niger State, he declared free and compulsory education for girls, transforming the state with the highest number of female graduates in the north. He also served as the Minister of Communication under General Ibrahim Babangida. As a senator, David Mark attracted the construction of a 150-kilometer road project connecting his senatorial district from Taraku boundary through Otukpo to Otukpa, which is still under construction. Other projects include the Enugu roundabout to Agatu Road, the local Owe to Agatu Dual Bridge, 4 skills acquisition centers, Otobi multipurpose dam, his scholarship endowment, which has been running for nearly 20 years, employment for numerous youth across the country, amongst other laudable projects.
My greatest achievement as a senator was that there was peace, there was harmony, there was cooperation between the legislature and the executive. And we worked together for the benefit
of Nigerians, because that's the whole essence of democracy, to be able to deliver the dividends of democracy.
As the president of the 6th Senate, he passed a total of 72 bills and 128 bills at the 7th Senate, making it a total of 200 bills passed during his 8-year tenure. As the Thanksgiving service comes to a close, activities shift to his Otokpo residence, where guests were hosted to a banquet. Although he is stepping aside from active politics, Senator David Mark says he remains committed to the progress and development of his state and ready to render his wealth of experience in moving the country forward. Here's wishing him all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.